Colleagues, there's a very interesting thing about sitting here, which is you can't actually hear what people are saying because the echo is dramatic. So I am choosing to speak a bit loudly, really so I can hear myself. I'm delighted to be with you all today, and particularly to have the chance to talk about leadership. First comment I'd like to make is that leadership in the case of infectious diseases really does mean valuing and respecting the views of all concerned in an issue. And I've got a selection of words that I'd like to share with you to describe this. Each of them begins with C. The first is contribute to the efforts of national authorities. Never undermine them. The second, as Sylvie just said, ensure that communities are at the center of everything being done. Thirdly, care for everybody. Leave no one behind. And by that I mean clinical care really matters. Fourth, encourage consistency of action within and between nations. There's nothing worse in responding to an outbreak if there is inconsistency. Fifth, coordinate actors. Now, coordination doesn't mean control. It means ensuring that you get the best from everybody. Sixth, count everyone to track progress. Everyone. Not just those who are easy to count, but everyone. Communicate superbly, ensuring that credit goes to all. And lastly, recognize common responsibility for action. Contribute, community, care. Consistency, coordinate, count. Communicate, and common responsibility. I know there's a lot of words there, but I think they're helpful. Lastly, in the United Nations, we have one additional responsibility. Our charter starts with the three words, we the peoples. It does not start with the words, we the governments. It's our job to highlight the reality of suffering, where it is and who suffers. It's our job to create the environment where the political realities of suffering and of distress are addressed by all concerned. So it's also for us to speak out and make certain that the realities of hunger, of disease, and of poverty, and the causes of hunger and disease and poverty are properly addressed by all nations. And that, as we'll hear more and more about during this conference, is something we must never forget.